Sometimes we fail to realize how much Allah Rabbul Alamin has dignified us, the Muslims, through Quran and through our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Because if we had realized that, then the state of Muslim beings wouldn't be like this the way it is today, right? Maybe there would be another Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, there would be another Umar radiallahu anhu, though they were like each on their own, one of a kind, and I don't think it's ever possible to have another Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu or even Umar radiallahu anhu, but we can strive at least to be, to be like them, to be closer to them, if not them, right? So why am I saying this? Because of an ayat in Quran as usual. So this ayat is from Surah Al-An'am, from ayat number 89. Okay, so in ayat number 89, Allah Rabbul Alamin is saying, and it's a very intricate ayat, so listen to this very carefully. Those were the men to whom we gave the book and authority and prophethood. So in the first part of the ayat, Allah Rabbul Alamin is talking about all the prophets, the most capable of all mankind, who Allah Rabbul Alamin has chosen to be his prophets. Okay, so Allah Rabbul Alamin gave them the books, the authority and prophethood to these men. If these reject them, behold, we shall entrust their charge to a new people who reject them not. Reject, and what are they rejecting? And who are these people that Allah Rabbul Alamin is talking about in the second part of the ayat? Okay, so first Allah Rabbul Alamin is talking about the prophets. Second is talking about some people who is rejecting something. Okay, so this ayat is basically Allah Rabbul Alamin is having a conversation with our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whenever he would preach to the Jews and the Christians, they would reject them. Most of them would, okay, if not all. And this used to really dishearten our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He would even say, like, look, I do not want any money from you. I do not want any wealth from you. I just want you to realize what's the truth. And the truth is, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is the messenger of God. He is the last prophet. And, to bring Iman onto him, to accept Islam and to help him, right? To become his followers. That's what Allah Rabbul Alamin, that's what our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was expecting from them. But not only did they rejected our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, they slandered his name, they told other people like he's not the real prophet, he's like pretending and everything. They did not become Muslims and everything. We all know that. So this would really upset our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and Allah Rabbul Alamin would comfort him. And in all through the Quran, there are ayats where Allah Rabbul Alamin is repeatedly comforting our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Like, look, and by telling, like, look, it's not your job that they are not bringing faith upon you. Your only job is to spread whatever I'm telling you through Quran. And that's it. That's only your job. It's not your liability if some people are if some people are converting into Muslims, accepting Islam, and some people are not. It's not, okay? I will deal with them personally, like Allah Rabbul Alamin is saying. So this is also an ayat of comfort from Allah Rabbul Alamin, and he's talking about the Jews and the Christians. Like, look, if they reject you, like our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then after them there will be a civilization who will not reject you. Okay, there will be another group of people, there would be this another nation who would not reject you. So guess who is this nation, or who is this civilization, or what is this civilization, not who? It's us, it's you, it's me, all the Muslims around the world, and all the Muslims, all the people who are converting into Islam, into Muslim, right? Allah Rabbul Alamin is talking about all the Muslims from the beginning of time, that is our Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, to the end of time, which is the day of Qiyamah. Okay, all the Muslims that are there, that are here in this world right now, that were there, and that the Muslims who are not even born yet, Allah Rabbul Alamin included all of them in this one line and dignified us so much. He put us on such a pedestal that you and I cannot even realize what it means. Like, Allah Rabbul Alamin is saying that there is a special force of army I have created just for you, who is not going to reject you, and not only that, they are going to follow you, and they are going to spread your words, whatever you're preaching right now. that is Islam. Okay, not only that, it does not end here. Just look at the first part. Allah Rabbul Alamin is talking about the prophets, right? Like he has chosen some people, some men onto whom he has revealed his books, which is the Torah and the Bible. He has given them an authority. He has also given them prophethood, right? So prophets. Why would he talk about prophets and us in the same ayat? Like what is the similarity? Okay, the similarity is these prophets also knew that there is going to be this last prophet whose name is going to be Muhammad, or his name is going to be Mustafa, and they also warned their nations to follow this last prophet and to become his and to help him in his mission. Okay, every prophet, we know that every prophet who was sent on this earth or their cities or civilization, all of them have warned or informed their followers, their cities, their countrymen, their fellow men to follow the last prophet. Okay, so though the last prophet was not even born then, these prophets knew that, you know, Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is going to be the last prophet and everything. I'm sorry, I'm repeating the same thing. And they actually acknowledged his prophethood even before his time. And we also acknowledge our prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the last prophet, you know, and that is where the similarity lies. Okay, so literally Allah Rabbul Alamin not only dignified us to the last prophet who we as followers, like acknowledging him, following in his footsteps, following his sunnah and everything, but he also gave us the same, you can say, the platform or same pedestal that he has given the other prophets. Now, obviously, they were prophets, they were very high on their iman and on their ilm. We cannot be like, we cannot even be as same as them, like, I don't know how to express, but you get the gist, right? Like the prophets were like this and we are like in here, so it cannot be the same. But Allah Rabbul Alamin putting the prophets and putting the last civilization, the last ummah, which is the Muslim, in the same ayat, has, you know, formed a bridge between us, that he has never given this respect or this dignity to any other nation before us, which is the Christians and the Jews. Okay, and this is literally a goosebumpy moment if you just internalize how amazing and beautiful this ayat is, how like how precious this ayat is. Like Allah Rabbul Alamin is not only like comparing us with the prophets, all the prophets that he has sent down on earth, you know, and he also giving us this special place. Like, okay, there are gonna be the special people who are gonna acknowledge the last prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So yeah, I thought like there needs to be a video on it. So I made a video on this single ayat, Surah Al-An'am. So I don't know how much I could articulate in my own words. I don't know how much I could get to you through whatever I'm trying to say, through my perception and everything, but I hope I do, and may Allah Rabbul Alamin accept this service from me. So please let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you agree with me or if you like my videos, then please share with other people who might be benefited from my videos. Follow, like, subscribe, because I upload videos both on Facebook and YouTube. So yeah, inshallah, I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.